Doing this fruits tier list. Been a while since I made a bunch of these tier lists. You know, pretty fun to do once in a while. So, let's get into it. Avocado. Are you talking about like cooking with avocados or just eating them like raw? I guess even raw they're pretty good if you just add some salt or like some kind of like even like lemon juice. Is that weird? Lemon juice and avocados and salt. Is it great like in itself? Just eating raw? It's okay at least. I gotta give it like a low S or high A. I know people like hate the texture. I actually like it a lot. Not just texture, but like everything as a whole. I can definitely just like eat one and enjoy it. So I gotta give it high A at least. If you think about like cooking with it or making like pico de gallo and you add avocado to make guacamole, then that shit's pretty bomb too. So, what kind of list is this? Is it just fruits by themselves or everything else involved? If it's everything involved like cooking or whatever, I gotta give it an S. Apricot. Apricot, I don't like him at all. They're like shitty peaches to me. They're mushy and nasty. Maybe I just had some bad apricots. Or maybe apricots actually suck. Let's see. I'd rather just eat a peach, which to me is like at least twice as good. These are like mushy and taste worse. It's a bad peach. How good is a bad peach to you guys? I think it's much worse than a peach. Not just like a crappier peach. C is actually kind of generous. Maybe it should be in D. But I'll put it in C for now. Okay. Blueberries? Yeah, those are blueberries. They kind of look like Korean grapes, but there's no way those are Korean grapes. High A or low S for me. My gut says S. I'll put an S for now. Maybe high A though. Gotta see how the other vegetables or fruits compare. Good blueberries. Yeah. Bad blueberries are like A. Good ones are blue, or good ones are S. Bad ones are still like A tier though. So, you know, that's pretty solid. You can add blueberries to anything and make it better. A lot of things that make it better. I've been trying to make like overnight oats. I actually hate oatmeal, but I eat it just for health. So I like put in a bunch of shit like blueberries in it, and it makes it so much better. Eggplant. I hate eggplants. C or D? I'll put in D for now. Cucumbers? Cucumbers are like epitome of C. They're just kind of there. They don't like... All they do is add like texture and water. Personal opinion, If I have a choice to add cucumber to like a dish, I'd rather just not have it. It's like, you know how lettuce is like crunchy and watery? This is kind of similar to me for that. I'm not a personal fan. For some salads it's good. If you like pickle, it's definitely better. It's very like mid to me. It's like epitome of mid. I'll put it in C. Above apricots. Left is better. I'd rather have cucumbers than apricots. Maybe B. I gotta see how the list stacks. Like, I gotta see, like, get a feel for the list. That's zucchini. Oh, this is a cucumber. You can't blame me for that. It looks so similar. Well, zucchini compared to cucumbers. I'd say zucchinis are a little better. I don't know about you guys. Flavor is water. Different uses. It's definitely a better fruits, apparently, than a cucumber. It'll always be above cucumber on my list. Much better cooked. I might have to even put it in B. I think I'll put it in B. Pumpkins. I haven't had pumpkins for a long time. As a kid, I hated pumpkin stuff. Like my grandma would force feed me like pumpkin stuff. If you're like Korean or Asian, you probably understand. That shit's nasty as a kid. Now it's probably passable. It's better than a cucumber. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is pretty good. Pumpkin products, pumpkin seeds are okay. Alright, it's better than a cucumber, so I'll put it in B. Are those apples? Is it just like a apples representing everything, or a Fiji apple? Most apples suck to me. If you're lucky and you get like the freshest, crispest apple, then they're pretty good, but 99% of apples are bad. Tangerine Persimmon. It kind of looks like a persimmon, but at the same time it doesn't. I think you're right though. This looks more like an apple, like classically. This is like a persimmon thing. But at the same time, I've never seen a persimmon that looks like that, like when you like eat the flesh. Alright, I'll say it's a persimmon. I actually like these a lot. They're pretty good. They're not like overly sweet or tart. They just have like the right amount of sweetness. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like the mildly sweet fruits. And these are definitely one of them. I'm a fan. Cherries. I like cherries quite a bit. Easy A for me. Alright, there's peppers. It's weird seeing peppers in this list. It's better than the fucking zucchini, that's for sure. I'll put in high B for now. No, peppers are too good for cooking and all around. What the fuck kind of list is this? It's not becoming like a fruits list. that. Syrup cherries. Oh yeah, those are abysmal. Like the ones they put on like ice cream sundaes or something. Those are horrible. I'm talking about real cherries, dude. Is this a nectarine? No, it's a plum. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Plums are not bad. The skins are mad tart. The actual fruit part's not bad at all. I can't say I hate plums at all. Do I like them as good as like cherries? No, I think it's like top of B for me. The skin's like extremely tart. It's better than an apple to me. I gotta put it in B. I think they're probably really good in juices. Like you make like a, if you like to make a juices or smoothies, plums are probably like bumped up a tier. I'll put it in high B for now. Coconut. I like coconuts. They're pretty good. Coconut water's good. I used to hate it a lot as a kid. I hated fucking like Almond Joy and Mounds. Mounds was horrible. It was just like coconut up the ass. I was like pissed off as a kid when I eat one. Now that I'm older, you know, it's pretty solid all around it. I like it better than a plum. I probably like it better than a jalapeno. This seems more right to put it in like B. Coconut. Low A or high B? I gotta put it above a plum for sure. That's a given. Let's do that for now. Raspberries. I love raspberries. Easy S. Strawberries. Strawberries is solid, but to me definitely worse than blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. It's the worst of the quattro. But not by a lot. I gotta put it like an A. I probably like persimmons better. I'd rather eat persimmons than even cherries I like better than strawberries. You guys like this shit? It's alright to me. Pomegranate. A fresh ass pomegranate. Pretty good. Unique fruit. I don't like the non-juice part. It's just like you're eating like a... You know what I mean? Like that part and the seed. That's not the juice part. Kind of starchy. The ease of eating one. If you can't eat a pomegranate like properly, there's probably something wrong with you. It can't be that hard to open it and eat the seeds. Like that shit's basic. I do like factoring in how easy it is to eat something. Like an apple. Heck, that's a bad example. Anyways, pomegranates, it's better than a plum. I'd probably put it in like A somewhere. I'll put it like here. I was thinking about would I rather have like strawberries or a pomegranate. So I think that's about right. Maybe higher than cherries even. It's close. Figs. I've actually never ate figs in my life somehow. I never once in my life ate it or remember eating it. I don't remember the taste, so I don't think I actually tried it. So I can't put it on the list. Kiwis. They're okay. Better than plums. Is that a lime? Maybe worse than plums. If I ate one like a plum or kiwis side to side, I probably like plums better. Lime, SSS. Limes are way too good. For cooking or whatever, add it to any dish. It's probably my favorite fruit. It's probably easy S tier for me. Like top tier. Yeah, beer factor too. You get put some lime and salt in like Corona, and you go from like a pretty mediocre beer to like a delicious drink. Any like cheap cervezas, Modelo, Tecate, instantly makes it better by a lot. Agreed. Lemon. Lemon is just shitty lime. Shittier lime. I mean, they're kind of used for different things. Still good. Yeah, still good. Great for cooking. Like pastries and shit. Yeah, high A sounds about right. It's like pound for pound a worse lime. Lime's just broken, but limes are still good. Oranges, yeah. I love orange juice. I don't like actually eating oranges that much. Better than kiwis. Well, OJ is great. OJ is like definitely great. Actual oranges are, they're okay. If I think about orange juice, I'd probably put it better than like a plum, like that. Are these tangerines? Oh. Yeah, they don't look like tangerines because they're kind of big looking, but you're right, I think. That seems okay. Tangerines are like probably a little tastier than oranges to me, on average. Some mangoes. I love mangoes. Mangoes are good. Red delicious apples. Or apples by itself. Red delicious is horrible if you buy it like from a market. If you get it from like a tree fresh as fuck, it's probably amazing, but like average ass red delicious apples are pretty bad. I'd probably put it like a little higher at best. I just don't like apples that much. Like the fruits, I'm usually kind of pissed if someone gives me an apple for food. Any color. I'd probably still put it in C. I'm not an apple guy. Fijis are okay. Some flavors are better. I don't like Red Delicious. The Granny Smith apples are also pretty bad. Alright, what is this? Is that a pomelo? Or a blanco? It looks like a grapefruit. That's like the yellow one. I can't tell. Apple pie. Yeah. If you factor in cooking, I guess I gotta put it better than a cucumber. I'll put it there. It has a lot of value in cooking, so I'll put it in B. Alright, this is a... I can't tell what this is. It looks like an Oro Blanco. Like a... Spanish lime? Maybe. If it's a pomelo or a blanco, I actually like this stuff a lot. Somewhere in A. Peaches. Peaches are good. I really like peaches. What the hell is this? It's Pomegranate rated. I might bump it up a bit. I'll do another look through. What just happened? Thank God. Whoa. Something changed. Alright, it's not the biggest deal. They just removed eggplants, which are nasty. I don't know what that is. Whatever, I'll skip it. Is this like pears and a cheese? But this pear is right next to it too. It looks like pears and cheese. That's a cantaloupe? That's not a cantaloupe, are you kidding me? I'll skip that for now. So these are just pears and cheese. What the fuck? There's pears right here too. It makes you question it. Apricot? Or no, Nectarine or Apricot? That's clearly a peach. So this is like a... No, that's an apricot. Nectarine. Yeah, nectarine. There you go. Nectarines are slightly shittier peaches. Not as shitty as apricots. Like very slightly shittier. If you like nectarines better, that's fine. That's a respectable opinion. This guava. Tart peach. Papaya. Oh, okay. Now, papayas are pretty solid. I'm a big fan of the milder tasting fruits. Yeah, I like them. Pears. I love pears. Pineapples. Pineapples are great too. And they're absolutely great for like making like smoothies too. It'll like save like a nasty ass smoothie. I gotta put him pretty high. Bell peppers, what the hell? Why are bell peppers here? Alright, I'll put this up on here. It's weird that there's bell peppers. What the fuck do you call this? Dragon fruit? No, right? Get rid of the non-fruit fruits. Yeah, the list is like probably better without them. They're out of place. You can be like a chode and say, well, tomatoes are a fruit, but it doesn't really fit, you know? Separate lists. Yeah, I can make like a separate list, like unranked, or like how I rank the vegetables, no order, or you know, in order. Dragon fruits are not that good. Bananas. They got their place. I'm not like a big banana lover. They're cheap. Get the job done. I'd say high B for me. Yeah, high B for me. I'm allergic to grapefruits, so if I wasn't, I'd probably put it like a lower side of B. But I'm allergic. Yeah, I wasn't allergic as a kid, but as I got older, I got an allergy. I get severe like allergies from eating grapefruit. I think pomelos are much better grapefruits, anyways, in terms of like taste and like acidity or whatever. I like pomelos better, or oro blancos, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, I'm actually allergic. That's not the reason why I put it like D or whatever. But watermelons are very good. Yeah, S tier. Tomatoes. It doesn't feel right to put this in the list, but for now I'll put it like here maybe. I ran out of tomatoes and bananas in the house. Grapes. I'd say low A for me. Tomatoes should be S. I think you got a point. I only looked at it as like something he eats. If you consider everything possible, like cooking wise, I gotta bump it up pretty high. Low S probably. As like something you eat by itself, I'd probably put it like high B. The fuck is this? I don't know what the hell this is. Alright, skip it. Honeydew. They're okay. Low B. Kumquat. I never had it. These are like some spicy looking peppers. These look like they'd fuck you up if you ate them. In a good way. Spicy. Was cube melon? I never had a cube melon before. Grapes are right there. Bottom of 8. That looks like some shit from Sonic Adventure Battle or something. The cube melons. Never tried it. I'd probably eat it and say it's like a watermelon exactly. But I'll leave it alone for now. What's that? Never had it. Third from the left, the pears and cheese. That's confusing as fuck. I don't get what that picture is. Alright, so let's go through the list real quick. I'm gonna play someone really soon, so let's get this over with quick. Eggplants are horrible. I really hate apricots and dragon fruit. Dragon fruits are actually pretty bad. I think I'll put it in D. I think I like them less than eggplants. I hate eggplants. Cucumbers are okay, the more I think about it. I hate apples more than cucumbers. I think I'll put some in C so the list is less confusing. Fuck it. Honeydew. Let's do that. Cucumbers. Grapefruits. Again, I'm allergic, but when I used to eat them, I probably still put them here. Pumpkins. Zucchini. These don't feel like... These feel out of place, but they're all like great for like cooking. Individually, they're like pretty alright at best. But for cooking, they're pretty solid. Kiwis, sure. I could maybe put a little lower. Apricots, no, sorry. Plums. I like plums better than oranges, but oranges have orange juice. Tangerines are usually better than oranges. Spicy looking peppers. I actually love spice. I'll put it low A. Bananas top B. Cheap. Gets the job done. Peppers, grapes. I think grapes, if you average them out, low A seems like a fitting spot. Coconut. Coconut water is pretty good. Used to hate it as a kid. Growing up, I think I like coconut a lot more than I used to. I still don't like go crazy about it, but I think low A fits. Strawberries, least favorite out of like most berries, but still good. Pomegranate, I think I'll bump up a tiny bit. Cherries, yeah, cherries are a good fit there. Nectarines, a little crappier peaches for me. I'm not a big fan of tart, if I can help it. If you are, that's fine. That's just my opinion. It's like very slightly shittier peaches. Lemons, crappier limes, but it's still good in its own right. Persimmons. Good fruits, not like overly sweet or tart or anything like that. It's easy to eat. Pomelos are, to me, better grapefruits. Papaya. Mild fruits, mild tasting fruit, I'm about it. Tomatoes, actual tomatoes for eating at below B. For cooking, cooking makes it insanely good. Peaches are great. I love peaches. Mangoes are good too. And these three berries are all godlike. Whether you eat them or you make some juices or something. Either way, they're all good. Pineapples are really good too. Pears are also really good. It's way better than apples to me. Watermelon's godlike. Avocado, I'd say A tier in terms of like individual, like you eat them individually. You cook with them. It usually enhances the dish like by quite a bit. As like a California native, I'm probably a little biased, but and they put avocado on everything, but that's just bound to me. Limes are too godlike. Most godlike fruit for like adding to anything. All right, that's a list. Thanks for subbing to me. Kind of fun to do. I'll try to do more tier lists. It was fun. Limes are not good solo. Like you mean he's bite into a lime? I don't know. No. No, you like if you drink a shot of tequila and you bite into a lime, does that count? Or just bite into a lime by itself? I think it's good for like biting for like shots of tequila or something. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it there. That's my opinion.